No issue will have a bigger impact on the future performance of our economy than education.
Latinos are the largest and fastest growing minority population in the U.S. They represent over 50% of our nation's growth in the past decade. Their academic success is essential to our nation's future. 19.2% of Latinos 25 to 34-year-olds have a college degree, less than 1/2 of the national rate. Lower than all other groups. But Obama can help.
My administration's tried to do our part by making sure that the student loans program puts students before banks, by increasing aid like the Pell Grants for millions of students and their families, and by allowing students to cap their monthly loan payments at 10% of their income, which means that their repayment schedule is manageable. Congress still needs to do its part by, first of all, keeping student interest rates low.
The 10 largest Latino states make up over 78% of the nation's Latino population. 5 out of 10 largest Latino states are below the national Latino average of 38.5 for preschool enrollment. 5 out of 10 largest Latino states are below national Latino average 63.5% for high school graduation rates. 7 out of 10 largest Latino states are below the national Latino average of 19.2 for college competition rates. The numbers are daunting, but there is reason for hope. 90.7% of Latino middle and high school students say they plan to go to college. Over the past 10 years, Latino college enrollment has increased 65%. There are promising solutions. Innovating curriculum, special needs screening, parent education classes.
During these past 15 years, working with Latino kids in Colombia and also in Latin America, and what I've learned is that there is no better and fastest investment than investing on our kids, especially when they're very, very little. Our Latino kids are dropping out of school, and few make it through college, is that most of them didn't receive access to early childhood development programs. So we should insist on that. But it is also a good deal for governments, good deal for all of us.
Today, the unemployment rate for Americans with at least a college degree is about half the national average. Their incomes are about twice as high as those who only have a high school diploma. So this is what we should be focused on as a nation. Responsibility, teachers' responsibility for inspiring students, your parents' responsibility for making sure you stay on track. All of you fulfill your responsibilities. Every single one of you has something that you're good at. You want to be a doctor or a teacher or a police officer? You want to be a nurse or an architect, a lawyer or a member of our military? You're going to need a good education for every single one of those careers. Maybe someone in your family has lost their job and there's not enough money to go around. That's what young people like you are doing every day all across America. Refuse to give up. They chose to take responsibility for their lives, for their education, and set goals for themselves. And I expect all of you to do the same. That's why today I'm calling on each of you to set your own goals for your education and do everything you can to meet them. Doing all your homework, paying attention in class, or spending some time each day reading a book. Maybe you'll decide to get involved in an extracurricular activity or volunteer in your community. Maybe you'll decide to stand up for kids who are being teased or bullied. The future of America depends on you.